Hello my loves, it's Kasha Plannerista 101. Today I am in my new planner for 2023 and we are going to be creating a January currently pages. So the first one is my catch-all as always. I changed into Deep Botanicals. So that's my new planner and that's the currently page. It's very plain, which I like, but I still wanted to make it even more plain, so I'm going to go ahead and add this beautiful page that's nice and clean and simple. So okay, so I'm gonna cut the excess off and we're gonna start to create something really fun here. So it's going to be blue boxes from Mojo Jojo, narrative hues overlay tape in blue, which is beautiful, and then a couple images. So I'm gonna have some fun with this. If this is your first time joining my channel, welcome. I hope you like it here. If you have been here before, welcome back and thanks for choosing to spend more time with me. I really appreciate you. So I want to see, I think this is the color that will match this tape the best, and I think I wanted this size because when I use the square ones I think it's too big, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and kind of see, write the first thing down and see how that looks. I think it should be good. So let's take a look. Yeah, that looks good, but I misspelled it, so I can fix it, I think. Let's add F in front and then make the F into an E. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put more boxes down and then we'll continue to do that for all of them. So bear with me. I'm gonna fast forward this. Okay, here we go. So that's gonna be much faster. I apologize. This is such a delicate process to make sure they're going on straight. So I'm just gonna line up all the boxes first. I'm trying to make them somewhat the same distance from each other, so it's a little bit of a place. I'm gonna put all of the things that I want to track in here. So listening, and then let's go ahead and put celebrating, going, crafting, reading. Let's do watching right here. And then cooking, and then one more, loving. So I don't know if I should add more or not, but let's put the tapes on and see how that looks. So I'm just gonna remove, so these are the narrative hues tapes. They're kind of overlays, they're beautiful. I have a link down below to them if you want to use it. Okay, so let's do that. Then we have crafting. It looks like little blue clouds, don't they? Like, it's so cute. I think it adds such a like beautiful hue to the page. Okay, I think that looks great. So I'm gonna pen in January currently, and then we shall go from there. I think that will be good. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. I'm gonna put in the blue January later, but I'm gonna get some of the images. So I have some Etsy images that I printed. I used them. They're from last year. I had them last year. I made a couple spreads. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going to cut off the piece that's way too large for this to kind of make sure that it can fit in my planner. So I'm going to go ahead and add this for cozy vibes. Okay. And then we can go ahead and add this cozy like socks with a mug of tea. I really like that. I just want like a very, very cozy spread for January. In Chicago, it's gonna be cold as heck. So we already know that January and February are usually pretty severe winter months. So at least in Chicago. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with all of these things to kind of add to it. I don't know what else to do. Let's see. I want small elements like couple winter branches, couple winter florals, blue ones to complement my boxes and the tape, and bring in the gray in between and the blues. Like, look how good the blue matches with the blue from the tapes. And I have this hand with tea that I wanted to incorporate in here, super cozy, like very wintry. So I'm gonna do another one right there. So let's do that. I think that looks good. So I'm gonna add that. I think I want to add maybe like 2 little balls of yarn or pillows right in between the legs, kind of just laying around. And I went and made some snowflakes with my Cricut, so I'm gonna add those to here. They're blue snowflakes. I wanted to make sure that all of the blues are encompassed in this, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just spreading some snowflakes all around January. So as you guys know, I'm going to be creating multiple currently pages like I always do, and they will be in the same video. So if you're okay with this one, I guess you don't have to watch anymore because that's done. But if you want other ideas to use, if you have more than one planner, or if you don't want to do the same thing every month, stay tuned because I'm going to be making more. Some of them I'm going to be changing, and one of them is going to be staying the way it is. So next up, I don't do work, I don't do home, I meal plan. I'm just gonna create goals on this, and then my wellness is this. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to redate that to January because clearly this was an 18-month planner and I started in January but took the name pages and calendar from July because I do track stuff on my planner and my wellness planner, like my symptoms and stuff like that. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure that that works. Okay, look at these florals. OMG, OMG, OMG. I think we should just use them. Yeah, I love the blue in them, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start. So I'm gonna white out the date, white out this line, and I'm gonna add this huge flower. And this is where, so this is the page where I actually do set some goals for my mind, for my body, for myself. So that's kind of a fun wellness thing that I'm doing for myself. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead. I grabbed the Mojo Jojo Rainbow Dated, And I'm gonna grab December, and I also am looking through my Coffee Planner Mom stickers, and I'm gonna grab her 2023 stickers label. I know she has some, and I know that she had like a greenish gray version that would go great with this. So I know playing with the color palette is always so difficult, you guys. I don't know why, but it is. So bear with me. We should be done shortly with this one. It won't take much. As soon as I redate it, it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3. But these pages, if you have a wellness planner, all of them are like this. So it's very easy to create a page right there and then set goals because everything is laid out for you. So it's pretty awesome. At least if you ask me, it's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Red January to kind of put in the flowers. I know it's a little bit Christmassy, but I don't care. I like it a lot. So January, and then 2023 is that gray. And then let's add more flowers, of course. I'm gonna take this and cut it in half. And this page doesn't really take a lot of stickers to feel like it's decorated too. So just so you know. So I'm gonna put this right there and kind of layer that on the line there, and then same thing, align it to the line, press it down, you're done. Uh-oh, I need to fix that one. Okay, so that's done, and then I'm gonna take a big piece and stick it into the encouragement note to yourself. So I'm gonna take an edge sticker and just put it in. And that should be it for this planner. I'm gonna be setting goals separately off of camera for myself for January. But yeah, that's my wellness. Okay, I think I'm good. So this was the wellness planner, and that was the nature and nurture. That's what it's called. It was an 18-month planner from the Happy Planner. So that's my brand new wellness. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's very, very delicate and like neutral. Okay, next up is La Fleur, and it's going to be a currently page for my journal. If you guys followed me before, you know that on monthly journal plan with me's, what I do is for the currently page, I put one big box and I write the best memory of the month. So even if I don't ever read my whole journal back, if I read these, they will be kind of reminding me of the best time of the month up here. So that is a lot of fun to do, and I figured why not, right? So here we go. I'm gonna cut this again, like I said. So really quickly, and then we're going to use the C note, I think it's called. I'm not sure. It's the blue book from the Happy Planner. They have so much blue in here, and I love it, and it's perfect for January. So I figured when is going to be a more perfect time than now to use this whole blue sticker book. Anyhow, so I'm just gonna write out January. There, and I'll leave it be, and then I'm gonna start creating some other things in here. So I'm gonna put 2 of these really beautiful florals like around the January sign, like so, and they are blue foil. Look how pretty. Then I need to find the first task is to find a big box to journal in, but I'm gonna place this because I really love it. Bloom from the Heart. I'm going to be, this will be definitely a different page than normal for me. I'm gonna kind of almost do it like scrapbooking style. Kind of. It's gonna be a little bit different. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going until oh, I think I found the box. Yes, so let's use this one. I like these florals the best. I think that's enough space for me to write in for the month. So I'm just gonna put best memory from this month. Okay, and then we'll keep going and I'll add more stickers as I go along, so bear with me. Okay, so I'm just looking through stickers trying to figure out what to use up here, and there's so many, so I'm gonna use this one and add it right there. I am doing this on a little faster thing because it took me forever, you guys, seriously. So I'm not sure why this blue took me so long, but I really liked it. Sometimes I struggle a little bit more with my spreads when I don't feel like they're balanced. So I'm going to be playing with a couple more things. I'm going to pull out another sticker book from the Park Lane, which I think is Joanne. So let me color this in. This is the Emily Lay pen, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what else I can do. I do need to add a little smaller box in here for sure, and I'm gonna put word of the year, which I have chose, but I'm going to reveal it when I do my vision board, which is going to be soon, so stay tuned. I love doing those. I know last year you guys showed me a lot of love on that one. I was pretty mesmerized with it. I loved it for a whole year. When I still look at it, I still love it. I definitely did complete a lot of these things on my vision board, so that was pretty great. So yeah, there's another blue book from, like I said, Park Lane, which is a Joanne. It's a Joanne book, I think. Let's see if I can add maybe this. Yeah, that's good. And then laugh. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away before it becomes too much. Maybe like one more quote or so. Okay, let's add a little bit more of these quotes. I really do like having quotes on my pages. I love when they look different like this. Like I said, this was more of a scrapbook style. Okay, next up is my social media, which this year I'm not going to be filming, I think, and sharing. I will occasionally, but not very often. I put out way too many videos, so I'm gonna cut back on that one, especially because it doesn't apply to a lot of you, and when it does, I still create my own page, and I just, yeah, it's fine. It's not even only one part of it is dashboard, so that's what I've decided. But I'm going to be creating the monthlies and the currentlies because those might still apply to you. So you can put 4 favorite things, or you can put like 4 books you want to read, or 4 shows you're watching, like anything. I am going to be doing 4 top videos as always, and I have these snowflakes. I printed them, had them cut with my Cricut, and I am creating this really blue snowflake page. That's what I wanted to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I think it's gonna be kind of fun, but we shall see. So really quickly, just adding all of these little snowflakes up here, little by little, like so. And I'm gonna create a border with them. Okay. You guys let me know if you create currentlies, and if you do, what type of things do you put in your currently pages? Like, what do you track? What do you not track? What do you like to put in there? Whether you make your own pages or whether you use the page that Happy Planner gives you, or if you use a completely different planner, do you create one for yourself? Like, what do you do? I'm always interested to see what you guys are doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this, and then I'm gonna be able to add a smaller one, right? Yes, I printed lots of snowflakes. It is January, February season. I have a lot of snowflakes, but that's okay. So I'm gonna take a smaller one, and that one flew, but I can catch it. And then fill in the gap like so. I think that works pretty well. Now I'm gonna write January again, and then I need 4 boxes. And I don't know what kind of boxes to use, so give me 1 second. Let's use boxes from here. Oh, these might be fun. I think I'll use these and kind of use different types of blue to bring dimension to this page, because right now it's the same color of blue all around. So this one matches the blues, and that's great. And then we're gonna do gradually darker ones. So I'm gonna add this one. This one, I don't know, on camera it doesn't show that different, but it is different. Okay, so there we go, and I'm gonna write 4 top videos of the month. On YouTube this month. Yeah, let's write that. Okay, that works. And then I am going to continue to decorate this with different snowflakes kind of throughout until it feels complete. So bear with me, we're almost done. So these are this is the 4th currently page. I will review all of them with you when I am done, but let's go ahead and finish this really quickly. Okay, so I'm going to color in the January with a darker blue to match the other boxes. And those are all of my currently. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I know it's a lot of pages, right? Some of you have expressed that even one currently gives you guys anxiety to do. And I'm sorry if you feel that way. I hope this inspires you to at least try to use your currently, because those are some great pages, especially my journal one. I love looking back at. Okay, so I have social media, which is done. All blue, right? Beautiful. Then we have my journal, which is kind of funky and different, and I like it. Then we have, this is the wellness page. This is going to be my meal planning, which I'm going to do separately without stickers. And then my currently page is right here for my catch-all. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for another plan with me. Bye!